Hi, engineers, project managers, and construction managers, and moreover, site engineers. Welcome in this playlist series in which I'm going to help you people that using AI agents with proper prompting is going to make you smart planning engineer. In this complete comprehensive playlist video, one by one, I will be revealing the secret prompting systems using Claude, using ChatGPT, and how you can immensely enhance your power to use your project planning and control potential. Well, my name is Engineer Vakas and I'm the trainer coach for project planning and control. But now, this is the age of AI. We are living an AI era. If we are not going to add this skill into our job role, we will be wiped out. Somebody else is going to replace us sooner, right? So before getting into the detail of today's video, in which I'm going to actually make sure the smartness difference, like the time productivity difference without AI and with AI. So don't get away. Stay there till the end of today's video, and moreover, subscribe this video so that in future, if I'm going to make other videos to power you people in your job role with AI prompting systems, you get all those videos links on time. And in today's video, majorly I'm going to convince you people. Actually, you might be working on the site area, you might be working on in the head office as a planning engineer, and you take a lot of time to define your project deliverables from raw data, and you are working a lot of time on BOQs to convert that BOQ into planning and scheduling data. You spend a lot of time to waiting for your design engineers and let them know that how this construction methodology will be there, and you are going to decide like the sequencing and all that. But with AI there is a magical part, right? With AI you are going to do all of these things by yourself, but what you need to do, you have to watch this complete playlist series which I'm going to design only for you people to power your job role in more effective way. So don't forget to write in the comment section area about your job role, about your stage of career, right? So that I must know about my audience who are watching me out there. This is very important at this time. This is how you are going to support me. If you are going to write in the comment section area about yourself, about your queries. So let's talk about Claude AI with Primavera P6 is the future of planning engineers, right? So I will be showing you many things over here and you are going to analyze. Yes, we need to jump into Claude AI learning. It's not about coding, it's not about anything. It's only about how to communicate with this AI model, and it has extremely and entirely changed the fundamentals of project planning and scheduling, right? So it is like going to add more smartness, it is going to save your time, and you have to accept it after watching this video, right? So let's move on to the next slide. First of all, as a planning engineer and scheduling engineer, we need to deal with different kind of contract agreement documents. We have tendering documents, and we spend a lot of time to go through those documents one by one to find out our own information, right? Sometimes when I was working as a planning engineer in my young days, like maybe 10 years ago, I was spending maybe 3 days, 4 days. This much thick book was given to me by my project manager and told me, okay, Vakas, you have to go through all this book and just skim out all those major milestones about project planning scheduling and make a presentation, right? So I was given at that time like 10 days, right? In 10 days, you have to do this one. So now AI has changed it. AI has changed it, and I'm going to share with you how it looks like. Okay, if you are going to use a proper prompting system like this one, this is very simple, and you have to go through all this contract agreement and you have to find out the information about your project. There are many documents relevant to your project planning and scheduling. What you need to do at this time, you have to use a specific prompt. In my upcoming videos, I will be starting from very basic level how to structure your prompt for this specific task. Each and everything will be there, right? So make sure you are going to write in the comment section area. I'm going to remind you again and again, right? To support me in return, I'm going to support you by making new videos, right? So that was the storyline. Like before, it was taking like 10 days for me to skim or to take my points out of this comprehensive book of contract and agreements, and I need only those points which are only relevant to my project planning, scheduling, milestones and constraints, project variables and all that, right? But now if you have a prompt, it will take maybe 1 hour. 1 hour is too much, huh? Maybe 10 minutes, maybe 30 minutes, right? So that's how AI is going to transform this platform, right? Planning and scheduling. The second important thing, out of this contract document, we need major milestones. We need to segregate our project, what is given to us. We have to add in our project planning and control phases, different kind of engineering phases, procurement phases, construction phases, what are their given contractual dates mentioned by the client. Somewhere there in the contract document, that information is hidden. But with the AI, if we are going to add that specific information in that specific prompt, we need these all kind of informations, right? So it is going to extract that information out of this pool of informations, right? So don't worry, right? All the constraints, like constraints means any compulsion mentioned by client, variables, anything which is specific to our project, right? So if you are going to use a specific prompting technique, such skills, and you are going to start learning from day one, like from now onward, it is there for you people. It is going to make you a smart planner. Then, yes, we are waiting a lot of time for designers. Okay, a lot of happenings there on the project timeline. Planning engineer, estimation engineers, billing engineers, they are waiting for these design engineers. So now you don't need to wait for anything. Yes, human interactions will be there. I'm not saying you are going to eliminate. No, they are designers, they are there, but you are going to take the charge. Like how? And see, this is something like a drawing which I'm going to share with you people. This is a piping drawing, right? So piping isometric drawing, if you are going to upload this drawing on Cloud by the end of this playlist series, you will learn this very important thing, that with a proper technique of prompting, with a proper structuring of prompt system in Claude, in ChatGPT, in any AI model, but most importantly, Claude is most effective and impactful. You are going to understand what is given in this page, what is given in this document, and how logically I need to prepare scope of work, right? This pipeline is there. And AI prompting, proper prompting is going to give you the task, like it's going to convert this drawing into task list. And that's what I'm going to teach you people in this complete playlist series. So don't go away, right? So that is how it's very easy and possible right now, right? And then out of this drawing contract documents, once we are going to teach our Claude, our any AI model, like this is my project, we are going to upload our artifacts like documents, like BOQs, like drawings, contract agreements, and we are going to train our model. Then the prompting system, another level, like we are going to tell this Claude, okay, now you have to pull out all the major level deliverables in the shape of node format, and we need you to create different kind of WBS, right? Let me show you one example which I'm going to teach you people in details in my upcoming videos, right? So here we are, and I can show you over here. See, at the end you are going to get such kind of prompt is another thing. See, this is what I have developed with the help of a prompt, right? So see, this is the comprehensive thing. It was developed in just time span of 10 minutes, and right now it is like in this video, if you are going to write something in the comment section area, I'm going to give you the prompt behind this output, right? So don't ignore this offer. Write in the comment section area, you are going to get the prompt behind this development of document, right? See, this is oil and gas project, and I have 7 bundles of prompts right now: road construction, buildings, data center, villa construction, building, and substation is there, right? So you can write your project name as well. See, this is done just in 10 minutes with the help of Claude AI. And we can improvise this one as well as per our data. See, so that is how project WBS can be developed easily, right? And then finally we can train our Claude AI. Okay, this WBS is there now. We need the further list, like activity list with the sequence, and it should be match up with my BOQ, right? So here I can show you that thing, and I'm repeating this statement again and again. In my upcoming video, step by step, I'm going to explain you in every single video how to expert yourself with prompt skills, right? And before prompting, you should know Primavera P6 as well. This is where you have to spend your time. Human intelligence, like real intelligence, will not be replaced by anything. Only smartness. What AI is doing with us, it is adding smartness. It is saving our time. But as a engineer, as a civil engineer, electrical, mechanical, what we need to do, we have to understand the concepts, the logics, the strategies, how to run this AI. So first place, we need to understand the data, how to compile our data, the data processing. Like there is project management data, there is product oriented data. Like product oriented data means like contract agreements, like BOQs, like drawings. So we have to understand where and how we need to utilize them. Data processing is earlier it was taking maybe months, now it is going to take minutes. It's a hell of difference, right? So you have to understand how to run Primavera P6 by yourself. AI is not coming up there. Yes, AI is going to arrange data for you, which was taking earlier maybe 15 days, maybe 5 days. Now it is going to make it for you for 10 minutes, right? So Primavera P6 is compulsory for you people to understand. And if you want to learn Primavera P6 from scratch level, you can visit this video detail and you can find many tutorial videos and start learning that one as well. Because the combination of these skills are going to make you a smart planning engineer. It's not only you are going to expert in Claude AI and you will become a planning engineer. No, many people approach me and on phone call they discuss about their situation. We are planning engineers, but we have no idea about Primavera P6. If we are going to understand this Claude AI prompting and all that, is there any possible way? Like, no, you have to understand first the things. What is contract document is, you have to understand the spirit of the concept. Then you can structure the prompt system and you can take the information, you can review it, is it good or not, right? So this is a complete combination of multiple skills which are going to develop your skill as a smart planner and all that, right? So here I'm going to share with you people. Okay, so let me share with you people the other outcome over here. See, this is activity list with a proper prompting. I just generated here the activity list. These are all the activities under this work package. Then you can see this is the discipline. This activity belongs to this discipline, and this procurement, this construction, therefore the durations are defined here, predecessors, resources, and deliverables. See, this is introductory video. So right now I'm just giving you the difference with AI and without AI, how you are going to utilize your smart skills, right? So then searching productivity sheets, it's really big task for planning engineers. Like this one is the productivity sheet. You are going to use BOQ data, and you are going to relate both datas with each other, like what is total work there and what is productivity is there. So here is the point. You learned AI, okay, that's good for you. You learned how to make an impactful prompting system, that's good. You can train your AI model. But now, if you don't understand what is productivity, how productivity was concluded, what is BOQ, how BOQ was concluded, then what is the benefit to use AI prompting system? So you have to spend some time to learn all of these things. That's what we call project planning scheduling concepts, right? So with the help of this, you are going to define your project durations in Primavera P6. If I can show you over here, see, in Primavera P6, if I can open up here, project, right? And here we are. This is one real-time project. You can see in front of all these things, just 1 minute here. Okay, see the durations are against every single activity there is a specific duration. How and from where this duration is coming from? This is coming from the comparison of total work and productivities, right? Crew sizes, how many members are there, how many resources are available, and AI can be trained in this regard, and impactful results can be achieved, right? And then progress reports. You will be surprised by watching this last dashboard. Yes, I'm saying something which is really going to impress you people. And here we are. See, you are going to see this is totally developed on Claude AI. See, this is totally here. You can see progress reports. See, this is the progress report. This is another progress report. See, so that is how you can see your project, your WBS editor, your Gantt chart, milestones, manpower, EVM dashboard, S curves, see, histograms, data, cost tracking, everything is there. See? So, are you ready to learn this AI prompting systems so that you can make yourself a smart planner? There is no age of learning. If you are a construction manager with 50 years of field experience, now this is the time somebody is going to easily replace you. You are a project manager, you are something at very higher position. If you are not going to add this learning skill in your profile, like AI prompting, maybe somebody maybe younger than you, like 20 years, is going to replace you for sure in next 6 months. I'm saying it, I'm repeating it again. In next 6 months they are going to replace you. So keep watching and keep upskilling yourself and make your feet more concrete in this field as a planning engineer, right? Write in the comment section area. I'm coming up with more new skillful videos. See you in my next video.